In studio right now, we are joined by one of the greatest rappers alive. Dave East joins the program.
What's good, man? What's going on?
Jalen Rose, what does Dave East have?
He spits bars.
Bars. I go to bars, Dave East has bars. Not only that, though, Dave East, you may not know this, is a for-real hooper. Dave East has game so much so he played AAU with Kevin Durant. What was it like playing with Kevin Durant as a youngin'?
That was different, man. To really watch, him grow to the KD we know today. But it was an experience I'll never forget because I was so young and knowing Kevin before all of the superstardom came, it was dope to watch that.
So if Kevin Durant was on my AAU team, I'd be salty because I wouldn't be getting as many looks. Is there a part of you that kind of wishes he wasn't on your team so you could get better looks?
I'm rapping now, so it worked out.
Jay?
What did you think of KD's decision to join Brooklyn?
Oh, it was the best decision ever. He came back to the city, so I was all for that.
We heard a rumor that you would be in the studio, and in with the studio with you were some of the best basketball players on the planet right now, like James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. Is that true?
That's a fact.
What was it like?
It was, it felt good to be in the presence of greatness, and me doing what I do with the music, and me being fans of them, and they being fans of me. It just, created a dope environment.
Jay?
You like seeing Russell now running with James Harden, and what do you think they could possibly do in the West?
I think they could go up, to be real. I feel like just them two together, they played together before in OKC, and they both superstars. So I feel like if they could figure that out, they could do something.
So we all know your music, obviously, but I want to know more about your basketball game. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Are you still hooping?
I can shoot.
You shoot?
I can shoot. I can shoot and I can jump. You know what I mean? I'm kind of caught up in the rap lifestyle, so I might can't run as much, but I can still shoot. I can jump. And yeah, I hoop from time to time.
I think there's some NBA players that are caught up in the rap lifestyle too.
Correct. That was my problem, Jacoby. That's why I couldn't jump, because I was in the rap lifestyle. If you had to compare your game to somebody in the league, who would you compare your game to? Current or former player?
If I had to compare my game, probably Paul George. Yeah, probably PG. I like how because he a threat from any angle. He can shoot, he can slash, Athletic. I'd probably say Paul George.
That's good. I would say Jokic because he's got my body. He's a stretch mark 5. You know what I mean? That's what I would say for my game. So, Davies, you played with Kevin Durant. Obviously, you guys have a little relationship. Now, right. I know you've heard the song that he's on with LeBron James.
They got a joint?
Yes, they do. LeBron and KD have a song. I don't know if you've heard it, but does Kevin Durant have bars? I know you play basketball, but does he rap?
Yeah, Kevin, he dabble. He dabble. I know he make beats.
Oh.
He was making beats. He was heavy on the production side, but he rap.
Are we ever going to get a Kevin Durant produced Davies song?
We here now. Okay,
you heard it first.
Send me a beat, man.
Jalen.
Dave, you did something that made me so very happy. You were talking about your top MCs, and you mentioned my brother, the Ghost, Styles P, friend of the show.
That's
Family
number one on my
is
list.
the Locks.
Yeah.
Can you let them know why Styles P deserves that love, and who are the other 4 rappers you'd like to put on that list besides yourself?
I always say Styles number 1 on my list, just based on the time in my life when I fell in love with his music and what he was saying. It really got me from 15 to now. You know what I mean? So through my hardest times in life, I was knocking all them Styles mixtapes. Gangsta and a Gentleman was, that's classic. So that's why I put P on the top of my list. And then getting in the game and meeting him and doing my own album with him and, just catching that vibe, that big brother, little brother vibe, it sold him even more to me. I'm like, nah, P the best. But other than that, I would say Nas, of course, Biggie, Snoop. Put Snoop on that list.
Dame Lillard.
Who the last one?
Dame Lillard. Dame Lillard.
Put me on there.
Put yourself on there. You got to.
Put me on there. I'm number 5. Put me on the end of that list.
No question.
Word.
I mentioned Dame Lillard because, you know, we've all heard his songs. He's got bars.
Dame can
What do you
spit.
think? What do you think about Dame's music ability?
Dame is one of the you know, I haven't heard everybody in the NBA rap, but he's one of them dudes that if you didn't know he played ball, you could just listen to his music. And I mean, I feel like that's strong because a lot of times when the NBA player try to transition to the rap, it kind of come off funny. But Dame nice. Dame could rap. I want to do a joint with Dame too. We actually spoke about it. But Dame nice.
Jake?
Speaking of nice, Sheck West and J. Cole also hoop. So who do you feel has the best game on the floor as MCs?
As a rapper, that I've personally
best rappers that can
I've
hoop.
personally seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quavo is nice.
Lefty.
Yeah, Quavo, he move around a lot. He's nice. Chris Brown could play. Chris Brown could play.
Yes, he can. He can ball.
Trying to think who else. I ain't really, you know what's crazy? I see, shout out to my man Brickley, I see a lot of these dudes getting trained. These rappers is hooping with NBA players now in the offseason, so it's kind of hard. I feel like a few of them is really working. I see J. Cole working out. He doing real shooting drills and all of that, so, you know, I don't know. It's hard to call it.
Those are all good. Like, J. Cole was pulling up from NBA threes in game.
And
I was like,
hitting
yo, yeah.
And was hitting them.
I know you only see the highlights on Instagram, but these highlights are impressive. Like,
Right.
It would take me 20 minutes to hit an NBA three.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.